Hello, everyone. You're welcome to Chat with the Tycoon. In this video, we will explore how exercise can enhance your mental well being, strengthen your immune system, and even help you to sleep better. Plus, we will also share some tips on how to get started and how to stay motivated. So let's get moving and discover why exercising your body is one of the best investments you can make for your health and your happiness. So today I have a very interesting guest, someone who has been into fitness for a very, very long time. Ladies and gentlemen, help me in welcoming Mascot. Hi, Mascot. How are you doing today, my brother?
I'm doing fine. Thank you very much for having me here today.
First of all, before we start, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, as you know, my name is Mascot. From Nigeria, eastern part of Nigeria, and I've been into fitness for at least uh, 5 years now. So fitness has always been a very crucial part of my life.
So tell us then, how did you get into fitness?
Okay. Usually I'm somebody that likes sports. I play basketball, I play football, but I've never been interested in fitness or any gym activity till I lost my dad. So
Oh,
that made me I was in a very very bad space at that time. So I needed something that would make me feel better, something I could escape with, something that would make me um, that would reduce my stress. So I tried the
yeah,
gym. So I started going to the gym. Luckily for me, I met this PT that he was very good at what he does. So he started teaching me, training me. He trains me and also taught me about fitness. I never knew from one day that I would actually become a fitness trainer just from going visiting the gym for not because I wanted to lose weight or because I wanted to look nice or because I wanted to build muscle, but because I wanted a safe space. So as time went on, before I started enjoying the gym. I was enjoying the gym not because of what I was getting from it, but how
yeah,
it made me feel. In the gym, I'm just myself. I enjoy that energy in the gym. Before I started taking interest, and I became a fitness trainer. Like,
yeah,
it's surprising to me, but that's what it is now.
yeah. Honestly, I like what you said there about the gym being, you know, somewhere you enjoy going, and that is really that's absolutely correct because personally as well, I think I've been working out like regularly for close to 2 years now.
Wow.
And I have to say, like I've made it part of my life, and I have to say that the gym is somewhere like I enjoy. I look forward to going there to just do one or two
Exactly.
activities to
Just
just move my body. Yeah,
if I don't go to the gym in a day, it looks like it's not complete. Yeah, I have to just go.
yeah.
A time came, I started fighting. I started struggling to actually rest in a week. Resting is part of workout. I was so used
Hmm.
to I always go there, and that's not good if you're if you're looking to make progress when it comes to fitness. You have to make time to rest.
Yeah, recovery is very important because obviously it's the muscles that you're straining, and
You
for
need
for
to
the effect to even kick in, you need to rest. How about like a personal experience? And can you share a personal story about maybe how regular exercise has impacted your life?
When I started going to the gym, I realized that anytime I'm in the gym, I feel relaxed. The stress reduced. My stress level was getting better. I was not thinking too much. I started making, of course, I started making friends in the gym.
Friends, yeah,
People, that would help take your mind off what's going on, and people that actually know you, that will give you emotional support that everything will be fine. And when you're working out,
yeah,
just like people will find that I love the gym. I started liking the gym. It's where I go to anytime I feel depressed. It's where I go to anytime I feel like, even when I have a bad day, that's where I go to. It really
yeah,
helped me. It helped me get better.
yeah. Yeah, that I mean, you've mentioned mentally there because I was going to talk about mental health as well. How does being fit and being in the gym help someone mentally?
I would say if not for fitness, I don't know what else I would have done to handle um, the loss of a loved one. It also added to my self-esteem, my
Yeah,
self-confidence. When it comes to, I don't. The first time it was when I lost my dad. It was the first time I was losing somebody. In fact, it was the first time I was experiencing such a thing. It was
yeah,
devastating. Everything was not making sense anymore. You know, the gym played a very crucial role in getting myself back to normal. God forbid, I didn't know
yeah,
what would have happened, but you see, working out,
yeah.
it brought me back to normal. It gave me a better way to handle it. It made handling the situation easy. It made
Mm,
me handle depression very good. You
yeah.
understand? So that was the main mental support I got from going to the gym, for working out, for joining a fitness, for starting fitness activities.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't think this thing can really be overemphasized. I don't think we can talk enough
Uh,
about the importance of like gymming and mental health. And when I knew that is really important was lately as well. Sometimes when I'm just down, or sometimes when things are not going for me in my personal life,
yep.
right? I just
Yeah.
think, oh, so instead of maybe thinking of a few other things, sometimes it's just okay. Let me just go to the gym. You
No,
know,
I have,
that's that.
I
You
have
know
some
that
friends.
works, so I can relate 100% with that. With your story,
Yeah.
there, I can relate with that 100%.
I have some friends back home that when they feel like they're stressed, they have a bad day, what they think of is going to the pub. They go to
Yeah,
drink. But for me, I thank God that fitness is actually a good thing. If not, I would have been addicted to something that is bad. Because for me,
yeah,
when I feel stressed, that's where I go to. And when I go
mm,
there, everything just nothing. There's no distraction. I just feel comfortable. I just feel relaxed there. Sometimes this
yeah.
might be weird, but you see, looking at the weights make me happy. Their colors and how the machine, meeting new machines in the
Yeah,
gym makes me happy. I don't know if you
yeah,
might, but that's for me. You know.
yeah, yeah. It's yeah. That's 100% correct. They're accurate there. So guys, I mean, the people watching us, I would like to know what you think about mental health. Tell us, the people that are watching us. This is for the audience now. Just tell us about if you work out, and tell us again if working out has helped your mental health. And of course, if you don't work out,
Mhm.
Mascot is telling us today that working out is a very important aspect. It's something that can help you to, of course, overcome any mental problems that you have. Then, Mascot, let's talk about the motivation. Then, like, what really motivates you to stay consistent? With the exercises and the routines.
Personally, yes, I am my own motivation. You know, I grew to love fitness. I don't need something to push me. It's there.
Yeah,
The feeling. In fact, I'm going to the gym for how it makes me feel more than how it makes me look. Do you understand? I
yeah,
know that if I
yeah.
go to, just like somebody, like, I don't, what's your best food or what's your best drink?
Oh, drink. I mean, I like red wine. If it's
Like
drink,
red wine.
then food. Give me chicken. I'll just say chicken. I have a lot of things, but I'll just mention that one.
You mentioned chicken. So
Uh,
gym is to me as chicken is to you. You know.
yeah, well,
So, for other people, there are many, like when I was still in Nigeria, my clients then, their motivation, most people will be like, oh, after childbirth, they come so that they'll get their body back to shape. Some people will be like, they want to increase their muscle mass, they want to increase their size. Some people's motivation is actually sickness. Like when they go to the hospital, the doctor refers them to the gym, to the fitness trainer, so that they will get better. Like, I've seen a diabetic patient, I've seen an overweight patient. So those ones
yeah,
are different motivations.
motivations.
Me,
Yeah,
personally, I like the way gym make me feel. You know, of
Mm.
course, when you keep working out, the results keep showing physically. You grow muscle mass, you look good, your
Yeah.
confidence increase, your self-esteem.
Increased.
But personally, I don't know, this is just weird. If I just go into the gym, I like studying the weight. Anytime I see a new equipment, I'll be like, what's this used for? I go online, check it out, see how to use it, supplements, healthy eating, all those things fascinate me. So that's my motivation.
Yeah.
So, like I said last time, I was like, I'm very lucky that fitness,
It's your
fitness
addiction.
is a good addiction. If no,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Had it been it was alcohol or
it
something
would have
else.
been a problem. I'll be like, what kind of life am I living? But I'm so happy that yes, it's
Yeah.
fitness and it's a good thing. So
Yeah. Yeah. That how about days that you don't feel like it? How do you motivate yourself on days when there are days when you're just like, man, maybe I'm not feeling good. How do you stay motivated on those kind of days?
for me, I make sure I go to the gym at least 5 times a week.
A week.
You understand? Yeah, I know that there are some days you feel like, oh, how am I going to do? Like when I come back from work, I'll be like, I be make I just should I just leave this thing tomorrow? There's still Today is just Tuesday. There's still many days in the week I can still cover
Mm.
up. Or maybe sometimes I'll want to lie to myself. I'll be like, okay, I'm free tomorrow. Why don't I just work out in the morning and still work out in the evening? The one I missed today and the one for tomorrow. But the truth is, those days will come. But
Yeah.
when I think about my goals, because I have my own fitness goals,
Mm.
when I think about my goals, I'll be like, but this is not what I plan for myself. You
Yeah.
understand? I'll be like, okay, if I miss today, that means I've missed one day out of
Your your
my
aim.
plan,
Yeah.
my
Hmm.
aim. So why not just go and get this over with? And
And forget tomorrow.
forget tomorrow. And when tomorrow comes, if it's your rest day, you rest. If tomorrow comes, if it's a day for another muscle group or body part, you just do it. You understand?
Yeah.
Those are the things I look at, think about, and they motivate me. This is me because I know it's very different. Even when I was handling other clients, there were different things that motivated them, that made them come to the gym when they feel like um, giving
Mm.
up. And one thing I observed is that as a PT then, even when I was still being trained by somebody, somehow the personal trainer has a role to play when it comes to motivating the client, the clients to come to the gym. You know,
Yeah.
give them that motivation. You tell them what they stand to gain if they keep up. You can support
Yeah.
them if you can support them emotionally, you can support them even financially, so if you can. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
I
There's
might
so
be I
many
might be
ways.
my own motivation, but others. What about others? What about people that don't really love the gym? They're not used to the gym.
Hmm.
Beginners. So for myself, this is my motivation.
Yeah. 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 I didn't even know. When we were chatting earlier, I didn't actually know you were a PT. So are you still a PT now, or was it? Is this maybe something you did at a particular time?
I've always been a PT. It's just that now I'm in the UK. Everything
Yeah.
has to be of standard. So
Yeah.
before there are some processes you need to complete before you become a PT here, which
Hmm.
I'm really, really, I've already made plans to get that done.
To
Because
right.
I don't know what I will do if I'm not in the fitness atmosphere. So for
World.
now,
Yeah.
I'm just focused on my own self. But
Mm-hmm.
time goes on, I'll go out there and
Yeah,
try.
it's a massive industry, It's a massive industry here. There are gyms everywhere. It's not like in Nigeria where sometimes you need to travel longer distances to get a proper gym.
Very true.
Yeah, it's massive. Right, that's interesting. And well done for that. So let's talk about challenges then. Like, what are some common barriers that people face when trying to maintain a regular exercise routine, and how can they overcome them? Just talk to the people watching us now. How can people overcome their challenges? Those constant things.
Yeah, there are many challenges, but the most will I say the most challenging factor is time and money. You know. So now people say they don't have time. They don't. Maybe people who are working. There are some people that work in the UK. Here, there are some people that work 12 hours in
Yeah.
a day. There are some people that work that do different in a day. They might have two to three different works they do, and of course they need to rest and they don't have the time to come to the gym. You understand?
Yeah.
But somehow I don't agree to that because I feel like you make time for something you put importance to. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? If something is
Mm-hmm.
important to you, you should make time for it. To me, fitness is very important. It doesn't matter if you're losing weight, you're trying to gain weight. Fitness is very important because before the physical values or physical gains of fitness, you should think about the health gains of fitness. That's the important one. That's the most important one. You understand?
Yeah.
You don't have time. People say they don't have time, but trust me, when they go to the hospital and the doctor tell them that you need the gym, if not, you would die in a month. They will make time
They
for it.
will make time for
They will make
it.
time for it. You see? And now,
Yeah.
apart from that, apart from making time for it, you can still infuse some fitness activities without going to the gym in your daily activity.
Mm-hmm.
Now, being a fitness person doesn't mean that you have to go to the gym. You can
Yeah.
find your fitness from your home. You can
From
start.
the
You can
home.
use it. It's little activities that you can infuse into your daily activities that will
Yeah.
increase your fitness level. Okay, for example, in the UK, you know, people drive to work. It's safe in the UK to park your car in a proper place, and you know that nothing will happen to it compared to Nigeria. Why
Yeah.
not going to work? Go halfway, park your car, then trek the remaining.
Work. Mm.
You're going to work, but your activity level is more now. So you're
Yeah.
going to somewhere it's not up to 20 minutes. The walk is not up to 20 minutes. Why not trek instead of joining using the bus?
Yeah. 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 That
Or
it's all, there's a cultural aspect of it as well. I see a lot of Nigerians come here and they want to do things like it was back home where, for instance, get a bike, and especially if your bike is you live close to where you work, you can
yeah,
easily get a bike and cycle
yeah,
to work.
cycle. That's an
You know,
activity.
so yeah,
Yes,
it's an
that's
activity. Yeah, and
cycle is a very serious cardiovascular activity. You
yeah,
might be doing it going to work, but your fitness level is increasing. You're
increase.
moving more. You understand? You can be at home when doing your house chores. You dance. You like dancing. Dance more. If
Mm-hmm.
something you like that, you can do it more. It's an activity. All right. And something that will also help you when it comes to living a healthy lifestyle is eating healthy. All right. After doing all these activities, going to the gym, and you
Yeah,
still
I
come
was
home
gonna.
and eat whatever you like, eat junks and the whole, you're just running around the circle. You're just running around. When you go to the gym, you burn it, and you come back home and put it back. You understand? So
Mm.
when you say when the time is the problem, but I feel like these things can help you. If you want to stay fit, I don't think you need up to highest 45 minutes, 1 hour is enough for you in a
Yeah,
day. 1 hour is for us that go to the gym to build muscle. Like if you just want to be fit, 45 minutes is enough for you. So when you
yeah.
take 15 minutes um out of the time you're going to work to, instead of driving to work, you trek.
Mm-hmm.
Another 15 minutes. Instead of using the lift, you use the stairs. You see, you're
Stairs. Yeah,
increasing the activities you do in a day.
doing. Yeah, yeah,
So that helps to burn more. If for those that want to lose weight, it helps you to spend more energy. You understand? And you're burning more energy. Then when coupled with your healthy eating,
eating
your,
habit.
your health keeps improving.
Yeah,
Now, when
yeah,
it comes to the money part, like I said, people think that you have to register in the gym before you start your fitness journey. You don't have to register. You don't need to register. You understand? There are workouts you could do at home. There are homemade workouts you can do with your body weight. You can jog, you can run, you can cycle, you can go
I
for
need
hike.
equipment for those ones.
Yeah, you can go for swimming. If you don't, if you don't need equipment to jog, you don't need
Mm-hmm.
equipment to do body weight exercises at home.
Yeah.
If you want to skip, you just need your skipping rope and a space. So for time and money, what I've just said is enough to settle that. You understand? And
Yeah.
then another problem is people are not really motivated. People don't have the motivation. Some people are waiting for when something happens to them. Like I say, when the doctor says, "Okay, go to the gym. If not, this so and so will happen to you." So be like, "Okay, that's the motivation enough." Or people will be looking for when they break up with them and they will target revenge body.
Revenge. Yeah, it's a revenge, but I've not actually heard that phrase before. I'm not
Yeah,
sure I've heard that one before.
yeah, a lot to especially when they come to play. When fitness
Yeah,
trainers, they keep a lot of information
secret.
confidential.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
People tell
professional.
them their secrets. Yeah, people open
You
up
know,
to
so
you guys a
when they
lot.
tell you,
Yeah.
you hear people tell you that, oh, this guy broke up. You think that girl is better than me. I'll show him, and they want you to
Mm.
perform magic in 2 months. You should help them lose weight. Something that took them maybe 2 years to build, and they want you
To
to
be brave.
So to me,
Yeah.
when you think about your health situation, ask yourself, are you healthy? You know yourself more than anybody. Ask
Mm.
yourself, are you healthy? Do you feel healthy? Do you like the way you look when it comes to the physical appearance? This should be motivational enough for you. Like I said, when you think about the important part, people forget about the important part and they are just concerned about how they look. The health
Yeah.
benefit is the number one factor you should consider. That should be motivation enough. Since I started working out, I think 6 years now, no, 5 years now, started working out. I can't remember going to the hospital. There's sometimes
Mm.
I have headache that can come from stress. I can't remember going to the hospital like seriously I'm sick and I'm going to the hospital to pay for. No, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah.
check out how much I've saved in 5 years time
Yeah.
in healthcare.
Yeah, and it's long term as well because as long as you continue to keep fit, continue to eat right, do the right
Yeah,
things,
your health
it's
is
gonna
is
be like that for as long as
bad,
possible. Yeah.
So that should be motivation enough for you.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's self love. You love yourself enough to stay healthy. You love yourself enough to go to the gym.
Yeah.
So
So I mean, so for you guys watching, you can hear, you can hear Mascot here. You can hear how passionate he's saying this, and this is really important for you. You need to take some of these things on board. You need to eat right. You need to move your body. You need to stop using the escalators. Stop using the lifts. Use the staircase.
yes,
Move.
burn some
You
energy,
need to move. You need to
burn
move,
some
and
calories.
see. Sometimes I can't even believe how myself personally obsessed I am with not using escalator. I use escalators normally when maybe there's no staircase there. And even when I use them, I've literally run on them. I'm literally
Yeah,
running.
you keep
I
climbing.
rarely stand
Yeah, you can
and
just
just,
yeah,
those are
taking
the
your
little things you can do. Those are the little, yeah, you might, if you continue doing it, it's no longer stress anymore. It becomes just a normal thing for you. And those are the little steps you can do before you can then maybe go on to the gym if you want to,
start
or
lifting weight
stuff
or
like that.
start from somewhere.
So guys watching, you guys should take notes. I mean, so you've talked about the fitness, you've talked about some challenges that people may face, which is talk about their time, talk about maybe the food they should stop eating, they should make time, they should plan themselves, they should move, and also heartbreak or stuff like, or whatever it is that might be a challenge that someone might think.
Yeah.
Uh, So let's now go to like the favorite activities. What are like the favorite activities? What type of physical activities do you enjoy most? Why
Me?
do you enjoy them? And which ones would you advise our audience to
Okay.
do?
Now, for me, I enjoy workout. I enjoy the part of workout that deals with weightlifting, weightlifting,
Lifting,
resistance training, strength training. Those are
endurance.
what I enjoy. Like I said at the beginning of the video, like when I go to the gym and I see, I now I know my PR, my the highest weight I can lift in any exercise. Let's say deadlift, for instance. I know I can lift 140 kg. Now, what makes me how this is how exciting it is to me when I go to the gym and even if I lift 5 kg more than
Mm.
140 kg, man, nobody. I will be very happy that day. That's it makes me happy to work out. Though I do engage in football, basketball, but you see, workout that adrenaline rush that comes when you lift heavy. I enjoy that feeling. You know that when you go, if when I come to the gym and I see the colors of the weight are they make me happy. When I see the weight, when I see new things, when I see that there's something new I could do, there's a new challenge on board.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I I focus on that
It
and I want to get
increases
it
your
done.
mood.
Yeah, that
Mm.
adrenaline, I like it. That's my that's what I
Yeah,
like.
yeah,
Yeah. Now,
yeah. So
for
yeah. Sorry,
for
carry on if you've not finished. Yeah.
yeah. But for other people, you
Hmm.
can
Yeah.
find out, you can observe yourself and find out what you like doing fitness wise and take advantage of that. You know,
Yeah.
I know you should mix everything so that everything will be balanced. You can't just go to the gym and keep doing cardio. You should put everything in, but take advantage of the parts you like. You might not like going to the gym every time. If you like playing football, it's still a
Yeah.
fitness. It's a very serious cardiovascular exercise. You understand? And it helps. It has a lot of health benefits too. Take advantage of football playing. Play your football every time you get the
Hmm.
chance. You know,
Yeah.
because when you infuse fitness into things you like doing, it makes it easier.
Yeah.
You understand? If you like dancing and you dance more, because you know okay it's an activity that burns calories depending on your fitness goal and you dance more, it's something you like doing, and take
Mm.
advantage of dancing to get to your fitness goal. You're a sports person, you like playing football, you like playing basketball, train more. Any opportunity you get, go train, play basketball, play football. It
Hmm.
makes you move more, makes you stay more healthy, makes you stay more
Yeah.
alive, makes you closer to your fitness goal. So why not do
Yeah.
what you
Carry
like?
on. So guys, yeah, you can hear it. Carry on whatever you like doing, but the
Yeah,
bad thing. So basically, to summarize what you just said, there is the wrong thing to do is to not do anything at all,
that's the wrong
right?
thing to do. You understand?
The wrong
And
thing.
the only bad exercise, the only bad exercise is when you didn't do any one.
Yeah.
The only bad exercise is the one that was never done.
Yeah.
You understand? So not doing anything is the problem.
Punchline.
Yeah.
Punchline. That's yeah. I like that punchline. Right. I mean, really interesting chat with you, Scott Fitness. By the way, that is your that is
Yeah,
your
that's
official name
my
as
name. Yeah.
as a personal trainer. And I'm sure the people, I'm sure you guys watching, I'm sure you're enjoying this. I'm sure you're liking what you're hearing from Scott today. We've talked about incorporating physical activities into the daily
Yeah.
routine. So now let's talk about social aspect then. How important is social support? Social support in maintaining an active lifestyle, and how can people find a community?
Oh, that's a very interesting one. Now,
Mm,
the social aspect of this is very important because just like the gym is a social place. It helps people when you go
yeah,
to the gym and you meet people working out. it challenges you. You'll be like, oh, if somebody can actually, you will see people that have been where you are, and
Yeah.
now are at where you want to be. And when you
Mm-hmm.
see things like you see somebody's before and after, it motivates you. You know, you take it as a motivation to be like, oh, this thing is possible. It's not as hard as I thought. You understand?
Yeah.
Now, joining a social group makes you accountable, gives you accountability, and it motivates you. You get there are some social groups that if you join, they support you emotionally. When you go there, you just back then at home, there's this group that they always like jogging. They jog in
Yeah.
group. So when you always follow them, you're having fun, you're playing music and you're jogging. You're enjoying what you're doing at the same time you're working out.
Mm-hmm.
It helps you achieve your workout. It
Your aim,
supports
yeah.
it comes as a fun activity, but it also brings you closer to your fitness goal. You understand? When you join
Mm.
uh, fitness classes and sports group, they educate you, make you understand more what you're doing. You understand? When you think that,
Yeah.
oh, am I even doing this thing right? Is this thing going to work? You support you. You see what you're doing. You get explanation on what you're doing. You get support from them, from any
Yeah.
social gathering. You understand? So when you go to a place where everybody have similar goals, you can relate.
Goals.
You can relate to your problem. There are people like you there. It makes you relax. It makes you
Mm-hmm.
confident. It
Mm-hmm.
gives you that platform to be relaxed and you know carry on from there. You can relate. Everybody can relate to what's going on there, and you can connect to people. You understand?
Yeah.
When you make friends, you socialize with people that are on the same fitness journey with you. You see,
Yeah.
it helps a lot. In the gym, there's what we call gym body. Now, this gym body is just someone that works out with you or you work out with. Now, this person, you guys have the same fitness goal. This person
Goal.
motivates you, even if you're tired. But if you remember that your gym body is going to the gym and is going to be disappointed that you're not there, that will be a
You
motivation.
will.
You'll be
Yeah.
motivated to go, even if you're not there. But once you go to the gym, you work out, and once you've worked out, you've gained from that day. When you're trying to
Yeah.
try a new weight, like we that try to lift heavy weight, that try to get PRs, new PR, personal records, your gym body will help support you to train so you can lift that weight. You can train as hard as you want or as hard as you should. Because if you're sometimes when you're in the gym, if there's nobody to push you, no matter even it
Mm.
happens to the best of us, even me. Sometimes I just feel tired. But when I
Yeah.
have a gym body, that person gives you that push.
The motivation.
When you're working out with a gym body, there is always a competition. I call it a healthy competition. Let's assume I'm working out with you. You're my gym body now, and you just went maybe 80 kg on barbell on bench press. You did 12 reps. There is this competition that will be in our head, healthy competition. So that's where the social aspect of fitness comes in. It's very important too. Very
Yeah.
important.
Yeah. So basically, guys, get yourself a gym buddy. That is very important. And of course, join communities, look for people who
Fitness
have similar
classes,
goals with you.
sports group,
Um,
fitness
yeah,
community. Yeah,
look for people who have similar goals with you, or even on social media as well. Follow people like Scott Fitness that you will
of
see
course.
their routines. They will teach you things. They will show you how to do things. You see their gym activities and all that. There are lots of fitness influencers like Scott Fitness, and a lot of people out there that you can follow and learn from.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, we're gonna go to like the health benefits. We've talked about working out, the reasons to work out, and why you should work out, and how you can work out. So can you explain some of the long-term health benefits of regular exercises that people
Okay.
might not even be aware of at the moment? Long
Uh,
term.
long term health benefits of exercise. Now, when you're working out, you're exercising regularly, you reduce the risk of heart disease, reduce the risk of high blood pressure, reduce the risk of high cholesterol in the body, overweight, obesity. All these things. We might be young now, we're not feeling it, but it gets worse when you get older. You understand? But
Yeah.
when you make fitness a lifestyle, by the time you're getting to that age, it makes it easier because all these things have been dealt with. Fitness has given your body that strength to combat cholesterol. You're no more overweight. You have reduced the risk of heart disease. So you're healthy, you're fit. It will help you
Yeah.
live longer. You will be old,
Longer.
and people your age, you'll be spending time in the hospital, but you're just living your life. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's very, very important. And even when it comes to the the mental aspect of it, it helps to lower the risk of depression, anxiety, and stress. You
Yeah.
understand? Even your self esteem will keep increasing. Your confidence will be top notch. Because tell me when you look at yourself and you're the best look, your physique is the best in the room. Tell me you won't feel happy about yourself, or at least you're
Yeah.
one of the best in the room. You know,
Mm, mm,
these are the health benefits and even mental benefits of um,
yeah.
being fit.
I'm not gonna lie. One of the reasons why I work out, right? Yes, being healthy, like you said, and being able to, at my old age, move around and
Hmm?
is to be able to look at myself in the mirror
Wow, I'll be
and
like,
like who I'm seeing.
yeah,
That's one of the
it-
reasons you know, for all of you that watch me regularly, everyone. So I'm telling you now, the reason I work out is so that when I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, okay, I'll be like, okay, you're fine, you're okay,
hmm?
and yeah, that is very, very important.
Yeah,
A lot of people, you know, they see what maybe celebrities or whoever they see on TV shows, and they feel like they cannot be like these people they are seeing. No, that's not true. You can, you
you
can,
can.
you
There's,
can be like the people you see on TV. You can look like an athlete. You
yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah. It depends
Uh-huh.
on you. You're the one holding yourself. You're the one stopping yourself, sincerely. Anywhere, like before you even start going to the gym, there are exercises like bodyweight exercises are very, 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 very effective that you start with.
Yeah.
Before you even start going into the gym space to lift heavier weights or something, you can start at home. You know, this fitness cannot be overemphasized. You understand? I just wish that more people knew, understand how fitness work. I don't think they would. The, the hospital will be looking for patients. You know,
Yeah.
and most of
Yeah.
what people suffer can actually be reduced drastically by fitness. I tell you.
Yeah. True. True. Right. No wiser words can be said there, really. Yeah, we're actually coming towards the home stretch, and thank you very much again, brother, for the time today. It's been
Okay,
really,
well,
really, interesting, and I'm sure that for you guys watching, I'm sure that I'm sure you're enjoying the chat. I'm sure you're liking what you're hearing from Scott today. I'm not, again, the importance of fitness can never ever be overemphasized. So let's talk about people who are just starting out. It can be difficult. Sometimes I'm sure you've seen those people. Sometimes you see somebody who is new in the gym,
yeah,
and maybe they are starting from like what I would consider maybe ground zero, not having had enough activity, maybe overweight. And sometimes you see that they're just starting out. What
yeah.
would be your advice to somebody like that?
Okay, well, my advice is when you get to the gym, there are many things you don't know. It's your first time. You don't know how to use the equipment. You don't know what exercise to start with. You don't know how to go about anything when you just new. Don't don't be discouraged. All right. Ask questions. when you get there, you get a fitness trainer and ask them questions. Because why I say people should ask questions is that people just go to the gym, they don't know even the form on how to perform some exercise, the proper form for some exercise, and they'll just go in and start working out. Before you know it, in less than a month, you'll be coming out with injuries instead of progress, instead of you know good remarks. You'll be getting injuries.
Yeah.
Yes. Because when you go to the gym, you need to learn. You need to learn exercises, the forms for that exercise. Anybody that knows me as a fitness trainer back home, they know that I'm always big on form, because a good form would always give you what you want. If you use bad form to
Yeah.
work out, you get injury instead of hitting that muscle or achieving what you've set to achieve. All right,
Yeah.
and don't feel like don't. Another thing I would advise is that when you go to the gym as a new person, don't feel discouraged in the sense that you see, as a lady, you see people that have hot body, that body you're trying to work for. Somebody's already flexing it, somebody is already having it.
Yeah.
The guy is that
Yeah.
muscular
And
body.
trust me, they like to flex. They like to flex
Somebody,
it. They like to show it.
somebody,
You
somebody
know.
already have it.
Yeah.
Somebody's lifting heavy already, and you're just starting. Even to lift 10 kg is difficult for you. Don't panic. Everybody there started from somewhere. Everybody started from somewhere. This is your own time. Focus on yourself. Start. Don't try to lift like them. Start from your
Mm.
side and gradually grow, gradually improve. Before you know, you be like them. You understand?
Yeah.
It's never too late. Take your time. Before you know, you're there. You won't even know, because one thing about fitness is the more you achieve, the more you get to a certain goal, the more goal you set. Let me
Mm.
say, I've set my goal to be like maybe who would I use now? I don't know if you know Jeff Said. He's a fitness influencer. Jeff Said. When you get to Jeff
Mm.
Said, you see Ulysses. You see Ulysses' body and you want to be like Ulysses. When you get to Ulysses, you see The Rock and you want to be like The Rock. It's never enough.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
keep
Yeah.
wanting better. So start from your level gradually, work out properly with the proper form, seek advice from the professionals. Don't go to gym bros. Seek advice for the professionals, from the PTs there, so that they'll show you how to do. So you don't end up
With
getting,
injuries.
you understand? And then when you get injuries, you reduce your performance.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's my advice. And again, try to how would I put it? Try to fight procrastination. Stop waiting uh
Yeah.
so like I say, for somebody to break your heart, then you take that as motivation because you want to pay back. It
Yeah.
shouldn't it shouldn't be a means to an end. It should
It
be
doesn't end well. That kind of motivation does not end
it
well,
doesn't end well. So it
because
should be
because when you meet somebody new, then that might be the end of it again. Then
so do it
yeah.
for yourself. You understand? Let it be your lifestyle, and everything will
Mhm.
ease in. Everything will go in smoothly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Make fitness a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Right. This is the end, really. Apart from, we've talked a lot about feelings and how you can, of course, deal with the feelings of being self-conscious or insecure. Yeah. Well, I think we've touched on a lot of these areas. Based on this topic, we can maybe make another video and go into the specifics of the types of exercises that you need to do for the certain kind of but this
Yeah.
is not for this video now. But is there something else you want to say to the audience before we wrap up?
Well, if you've not
Just
started, if you've not started being more active, start now. Now is the right time. Today,
yeah.
tomorrow morning, you mustn't plan for the gym. You can start tomorrow morning and be like, okay, let me just go around the block 2 times. That's a good place to start. Okay, let me just skip maybe 200 today. Let me do light exercises like maybe jump jacks, press up, mountain climbers in the house. Start today. You understand? The moment you say you postpone it, before you know things, there are activities of life that will be coming and they'll be distracting. Before you know, you forget that you ever had a plan to even start working out. But if you start now, it's not bad. Even if you do 10 press ups, it's not a bad. It's good. It's a
Yeah.
place to start. Before you realize, you start improving. All right. That's
Mhm.
my advice for you.
Right. Thank you very, very much, brother, today for coming on to the channel. Your TikTok, Instagram, everything, socials will be in the description of the video below. So, guys,
Uh,
watch out for them. And thanks, brother. I'll see you on the next one.
Thank you. See you
Yeah.
soon.
All right, guys. Thank everyone for watching the video. This is what we do here, man. We just want to bring on people to come and teach us things that can help us make little changes to our lives. People that can teach us one or two things. Today was all about fitness. You cannot, we cannot overestimate this topic. This is a very, very important topic. You need to look good. You need to smell good. You need to talk good. You need to be presentable. You need to, so that when you come out somewhere, people will warm up to you. People will be like, "Oh yeah, who's that guy? Who's that lady? That lady look, you look nice. You look good." So thanks everyone for watching the video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.